Oh hey! In this video you can go ahead and use my code, and instead of $1,000 you can get this for $999. Just kidding, I wish. No connect on iPhones, but I'm assuming if you're watching this video you have one already, so we're off to a good start. That's out of 72 videos on my channel to date, only 5 I've used the camera for.
Yeah, life I'm living. Live it.
Welcome back, Spencer fam, and in today's video we will be talking about how to grow your YouTube channel using your iPhone. Before I could talk about it, I had to have done that, right? I'm going to assume that you already have a YouTube channel, and if you do, congratulations. Almost every day I get questioned about what camera I use for my videos. And although that is somewhat of a compliment, because out of 72 videos on my channel to date, only 5 I've used the camera for, people are always really shocked to hear that I record and edit, do everything on my iPhone. And I have the iPhone 10. So let's just hop right into this video so you can go ahead and make that YouTube. First things first, go ahead and make your YouTube. YouTube.com. Once YouTube opens up, it's going to ask you to create a YouTube or sign in. Of course, you're going to click on create a YouTube, follow the steps, it's free. You link it with your email and you are good to go. Great, now you have a YouTube. Now you gotta upload a video. Well, I'll tell you what, you're not gonna start by going to buy yourself an $8,000 to $1,000 camera just to start off. I'm assuming that if you're watching this, you're watching it on a device, on an iPhone, right? So first things first, you need to check how much space you have on your phone. Last thing you wanna see, what I'm talking about. On my phone, I have probably the largest storage. I think it's 100 and something gigabytes of storage, and it's still not enough storage. You use your phone, make calls, receive calls, send text messages, take pictures, record videos, not for YouTube, but just because. And all of those things that you do on your phone, download apps, they all take up space. Check what's taking up your space, and then go ahead and make some changes. Delete some things, delete what you don't actually need. Photos takes up majority of my space in my phone. We create videos, we take pictures, photo shoots for different brands. 21,305 photos, 5,389 videos in total on my phone, which is why I will always get that message unless I constantly scrub out my phone. All right, so now you have your YouTube, you have your iPhone device, and you have checked your storage and made those changes. Natural light is free. You want to make sure that you utilize all of the free things that you can, which is the sunlight. That being said, if you have a window, you want to set up right next to your window, and that is going to give you the best light. My unboxing to my ring light that I've been using from Amazon, so y'all can check that out at the end of this video. Go ahead and check that out. It'll be in the description. This is no ring light. This is me set up. This is me using the front camera right in front of the window. Now, if I turn around, you see how that changes drastically. You see how that light changes drastically, right? Light facing me, no ring light, popping, light behind me. You get it now, right? Now you've made your YouTube account, you've cleared out the storage space on your phone, you know about lighting, so what's next? Next, before you even start to record, you want a clean environment. Clean up, clean your environment. You know where you're gonna record, just clean up, sis. All right, just clean up. I don't think I have to say anything else about it. All right, so you definitely want to clean your lens. All right, so this is your lens, you wanna clean it. This is your front lens, you wanna clean that too, okay? And that will take us into our next thing. You got your storage, you got a clean lens, you know about your lighting, you're ready to go. All right, so how do you get this frame? You obviously have to set up your phone on a stand. You can even go and get yourself one of these rings, $1 or more, and boom, you can hold it like this if you want. If you don't have a stand, just make sure your hand is steady, or you can set it up here, boom, look at that. Set it up wherever you're setting up, right there with the ring, and that will also help you. But before I had this, I literally stacked my phone on anything I could find. One of my first hair tutorials that I ever recorded, that was in the bathroom, and that was a complete disaster of getting my phone to be at the right angle while I did the hair tutorial. Make sure that you are centered. So here is the frame of the camera, and you are very important and probably one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to YouTube videos. I do not want to watch a YouTube video with too much black space, those black boxes on the side. And what I mean by that is, since you're using your phone, we're so used to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of the other apps that you use your phone like this. But for YouTube, you're gonna have to use your phone like this. Your video will show up like how you watch a TV show or watch whatever show or watch a YouTube video that you like watching, because you're not going to have those two black boxes on the side. You just need it to fill up the entire screen, and so you want to record it horizontally. This one is definitely up for debate. Should you record your video using your front camera or your back camera? So if you're gonna use your back camera, you would set up your phone on your stand or on your books, whatever it is that you have it on, this way, right? So your screen, it will be facing away from you, and that means you're using your back camera. Some people like to record like that because they're not distracted by looking at themselves, their eyes are not all over the place, and so forth, right? Now, if you're using your front camera, the screen is facing you, so you will be able to see yourself. Aside from that, a lot of people say it is better to use your back camera because it's more clearer than your front. Majority of my videos, I've been using my front camera. Unless I am recording someone else, most likely my daughter when we do our hair tutorials, then of course I can see her, so I'm going to use the back camera because I hear it's clearer. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little clip of what a front camera will look like on my model of a phone and what a back camera will look like. And for the sake of front camera and back camera, this is my front camera, me looking into the lens. I've cleaned my lens. All right, so this is me using the back camera. It actually just started to drizzle. It's like perfect weather for perfect timing when I'm trying to talk about lighting, but as you can see, it's still natural light, it's still clear, and it's up to you which one you feel is better. I really want to record your video in a quiet place. That is not always achievable. Whatever your situation is, it may not be quiet. So we're still on a budget, we're still small YouTubers, we're still just trying to make it happen however we can. You just don't want so much noise that you can't even hear yourself. Alright, so we are recording on our phone, which means people will be calling, texting, or your notifications will just be going off, and so you just want to make sure that your phone is on silent. So one trick that really has helped me, and I really feel like you need to pay attention to this one. When you are recording, so you're recording horizontally, you want to make sure that you're looking there. If you look there, which is your lens, it'll look like you're looking directly at the person. You're looking directly into their soul. But if you look anywhere else, you're gonna be looking crazy. It's gonna be like, yeah, listen to me, but oh yeah, subscribe to me and click the little notification, comment, and you don't wanna be looking like that. You wanna look directly into their eyes. This is where you look, right there in your camera lens. Whether you use the front or the back camera, you're going to be looking in the lens, whether it's here, or the lens, whether it's there. All right, so just to show you guys the difference between me looking at my camera lens and me not looking at my camera lens. Or I'm looking at myself. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at myself. I'm looking somewhere else. Hi guys, so I do want to say something really quick. As you can see, I'm in a different outfit. I forgot to put this in the video. Listen to what I gotta say. In addition to checking your storage, you want to make sure that you are saving your videos in the highest resolution. So I believe the highest would be 4K, below that would be 1080, then I think you got something like 720 and 4 something, right? So you want to make sure that you save it. You always try to save it in the highest quality. If your phone storage cannot hold that quality, it will let you know, and then you can go down one and see if it can save it in that. I try my best to always have space enough to save and upload my videos in at least 1080, but I aim for 4K. You can send your video straight from iMovie to YouTube. So that video is never saved on your phone. It goes straight to YouTube. Okay, sometimes I don't have space to save it to the phone, but I will have space to send it straight to YouTube. You can get creative and figure out how to save your videos, maybe on an external memory card or whatever you need to do, get creative. But yes, I just wanted to give you a quick add-on. Make sure that you are saving your videos in the highest quality so it's the most appealing to the eye. This video is not for this, but I know somebody's going to ask me. iMovie and compatible iOS devices, that's the iPhone 5S, the iPad Air, the iPad Mini, and all later models. You have iMovie right there on your phone. You don't have to download, you don't have to purchase anything. It's a one-stop shop. As long as you have that iPhone 5 or later, this is the iPhone 10, then you have iMovie. If you have an iPhone, so that's Apple, you're an Apple lover, Apple does have classes, free classes that you can sign up and take to learn iMovie, photography, and tips and tricks for your iPhone. So you wanna check that out too. That's just a quick tip for you, and I hope it works out for you. Deuces. And that is it, guys. It's really as simple as that. Fine tune those few details that I've shared with you, and you can go ahead and get started on your YouTube channel. Make those bomb videos with that bomb lighting and get those bomb views. And bomb supporters. And with that being said, make sure that you give me a thumbs up for this video. If you've liked it, if it's helped you, thumbs me up, subscribe, turn on those notifications. I hope that you've enjoyed the tips, tricks, and I wish you nothing but luck and success on your YouTube channel. As I continue to grow, I will continue to share. I always do notification gang shout outs, which means you and your channel and your bomb everything can get a free shout out on this channel for my viewers to see. Be the first to leave me a meaningful comment. Hashtag that comment with notification gang. And I do this twice a month, so I just may pick you and give you a shout. I know someone's gonna ask, but I do have natural hair tutorials for toddlers and for adults in the playlist, so go ahead and click on playlist and enjoy. I'm also gonna be asked where this makeup. I'll go ahead and link in the description this look so you can see how this all came together. I wish you nothing but success, longevity, and good times.
Yeah, like I'm living. Live it.